if the atom only becomes ion, it will the oxidation will only have the positive or the negative sign. So here zinc, and on the left side, zinc is an atom. It didn't ionize yet, so the oxidation number is 0. After the arrow, it has become zinc ion. So the oxidation number is 0 to +2.
Darvis,
Yes,
can I ask a question? So what
yeah,
if
sure.
I write just zero, and arrow +2? Is it acceptable?
Um, I think it is acceptable.
Correct. It's acceptable. Correct.
Yeah, alright.
Thank you. Thank you, Darvis. Teacher.
Uh, so for the third question, C, based on the observation in table 6.1, arrange PQR and zinc in ascending order of the reactivity towards oxygen. So they ask for ascending order of reactivity, so it must be from least to most reactive. Based on the observations, they are only burning and glowing. Glowing must be the least reactive, while burning is the most reactive. They are also brightly and faintly, and obviously brightly is more reactive than faintly.
Adam. Sorry, you're going
What?
too fast. I can't. I don't see.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so they ask for ascending order of reactivity. It must be from least to most reactive. So based on the observations, they are only burning and glowing. Glowing must be the least reactive, while burning is the most reactive. They are also brightly and faintly on the observations, and obviously brightly is more reactive than faintly. So so the arrangement is glow faintly, glow brightly, burn slowly, and burn brightly. So the answer must be QR, zinc, and P. Okay, so this.
Correct.
So for the D, metal Q turns black after the reaction. Name metal Q. The answer is copper, because copper to oxide is the only black colored oxide in both hot and cold state.
Correct.
Okay. For E, carbon is placed between metal P and zinc in the reactivity series of metals. Which metal can be extracted from the oxides by using carbon when heated together? Q, because metal Q is placed below carbon in reactivity series, so carbon is able to displace the metal from its metal oxide.
Correct.
Okay.
You can also choose. There's another answer, but you don't put both answers together, okay? You can choose
We can
Q.
also choose R.
Yeah, you can also choose R. Now, R is not wrong. It's just that don't put it together because they say which metal. Choose one. Okay, carry on.
Right, so question F, they ask the solution of Y. So we can see from the observation, after chlorine water is added to the test tube, after it was shaken, there is a purple organic layer. So um, we know that in what we call it, organic solvent, purple color is iodine. So there must be ion present in the solution. So that is why the answer is potassium iodide.
Correct.
Right. So the second question they ask for ion equation. So in order to get this equation, we need to have the oxidation equation and the reduction equation first. So the question for oxidation is
Okay, those 7 and 8 get ready, yeah? As soon as it's over, you take over.
alright. So when they say ionic equation, we don't want any electrons in the equation. So we need to cancel out the electrons. Cancel, cancel. Hence the equation will be 2I minus plus with Cl2. We will get I2 plus 2Cl minus. Alright. Um, anyone
Correct.
get this?
Yeah, understood,
Alright.
Darvis.
So the last question is, they ask what is the another solution that can replace chlorine water. So um, we have iodide, right? So three halides that can halogen that can displace iodide, which is fluorine, um, chlorine, and bromine. So we already use chlorine, that only left us with um, bromine and fluorine. So you can choose which one, either bromine or fluorine.
Oh yeah, Darvis,
Yes.
instead of bromine water, I wrote acidified potassium dichromate 6 solution. Is it okay?
Um, I don't think you can, because the experiment is to investigate the displacement of halogen from its halide solution. If you use potassium magnesium, it's not halogen, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good answer. Very good answer.
Right.
And but I want to correct your answer, Darvis. Don't use fluoride. Not very
Oh,
suitable. Bromine
alright,
water,
sure.
chlorine water is okay.
Right. Yeah.
You hardly hear the word fluorine water. Okay, very good. Okay, clap hand. Are you done already?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay, very good. Good job there. Can I have people once again chatting and putting in the group about this both their presentation. Adam Adam praising himself. Okay, and then I will have you got something on with handsome, huh? Okay, can I have the Niti? I think Niti and Kaylin, right? The next question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so in the first question, they asked us to determine the empirical formula and the molecular formula of hydrocarbon W. So when we want to find the empirical formula, you need to know what the elements are. And in a hydrocarbon, you only have carbon and hydrogen, which is why in your table, you would separate it as carbon and hydrogen. And then you need to find the mass. So in the question, they said that hydrocarbon W contains 14.29% of hydrogen. So because they gave it in percentage, you know that the total is 100. So even though they didn't give us the mass of carbon, you can find it by taking 100 minus 14.29 and you will get 85.71. And then you need to find the number of moles. So to do that, you would take mass divided by molar mass. So for carbon, it will be 85.71 divided by 12, and you will get 7.143. And for hydrogen, it will be 14.29 divided by 1, so you will get 14.29. And then to find the ratio, because 7.143 is the smaller number, you would use that. So 7.143 divided by 7.143, you'll get 1. And 14.29 divided by 7.143, you'll get 2. So therefore, your empirical formula will be CH2. Okay. And then to find the molecular formula, you need to know what your molar mass is. So in the question, they said that the mass of hydrocarbon W is 10.5, the volume is 6, and the molar volume is 24. So to find the molar mass, you would take mass over molar mass is equal to volume over molar volume. So when you cross multiply, you will get that your molar mass is 42 gram per mole. And then to find your actual number of atoms of each element, you take CH2 in brackets and then you put an N. So that N will help you find out how many atoms of each element you have. So CH2, the molar mass of that will be 12 plus 2 because you have 1 carbon and 2 hydrogen. So that will be 14N. So this 14N is equal to the molar mass that you found just now, which is 42. So 14N is equal to 42, and therefore your N is equal to 3. So now when you substitute the N in CH2 bracket N, you find out that your molecular formula is C3NH6.
Correct. Excellent explanation. Good.
Why is the mark distribution now? So that
For which one? So 2, 2, 2. This is 2. And then molar mass finding, the answer is 2. And your molecular formula 2. So 2, 2, 2.
okay.
Okay. Carry on.
Okay, so now we have to state the name of the homologous series for W and explain our answer. So from what we found in question 1, the molecular formula of W is C3H6. So we can conclude that there's 3 carbons in W, and there's 5 homologous series, which is alkane, alkene, alcohol, carboxylic acid, and ester. So if you sub in 3, which because there's like 3 number of carbons, in all of the homologous series formulas, you find different answers, but the most suitable one is alkene, because it's the same value. You get C3H6 and then C3H6. So the answer will be homologous series of W is alkene.
Correct.
Because the general formula of alkene is CnH2n when n equals to 1, 2, and 3 and more.
Wrong. If you substitute n is equals to 1, what do you get?
CH2.
CH2, right?
Mm-hmm.
But CH2 is not an alkene. So
Yeah,
your
I
n,
meant before.
your n is wrong, yeah?
Yeah.
So your whole sentence is correct, except for the last part.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a very good explanation. Be careful, Kelly, next time.
Why I can't put n is 1?
If you put n is equals to 1, it's not an alkene. Alkene starts with ethene, C2H4. C1 is CH2. It's not an alkene. It's no carbon-carbon double bond.
Oh.
Okay, good. Just take note, everybody, this is C2, not n is equals to 2. Okay, Kaylin, go on.
Okay. And then for the next question, we write a balanced chemical equation for the combustion of hydrocarbon W with oxygen. So we have our reactants in the question, which is C3H6 and oxygen. And we know during combustion, we'll get carbon dioxide and water. And right now it's not balanced. So we have 3 carbons here. So we put 3 in front of CO2. And then we have 6 hydrogens here. So we put 3 in front of H2O, and then 3 times 2 is 6. So carbon and hydrogens are balanced, and then lastly we balance the oxygen. So on the right side we have 9 oxygen here. So we can't simplify that. So we just put 9 over 2, and then that should be balanced.
Correct.
Okay. We prepared some questions on Kahoot that's related to chapter 2 questions.
Oh no.
Kaylin will share her screen, and then if everyone can join.
Okay, go join.
One.
Kaylin, you need to share your screen, Kaylin. Aquatic hawk. Who la is that?
Nature.
All your names. Oh my goodness.
No.
You mean you choose names from there, is it?
Randomly.
Okay. I think we reach 20 can start. Anyone else who wants to join in? No one, huh? So going once, twice, try, start. Okay, correct.
Bruh.
Where's my commentator? Where are the girls? Comment something.
Yes.
Okay, yes, they were both decolorized, correct? Because they undergo oxidation. Next, how many questions do you have, Niti?
Just 5.
Okay, quick.
Yay.
Okay, next.
Okay.
Okay, correct. That's right.
Oh no, Mighty Dragon, so nice. La 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 la. Multi-select, oh no. Oh my god.
If you want answers, can PM me.
Pa 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 pa.
There's 2 answers to this, just saying.
Seven B, 8A, 8B, get ready, yeah? Who's the charming iguana?
So nice, I mean. It's just positive physical properties.
Okay, nothing. Okay, very good, correct.
Boom boom.
Arctic Yak, who's this?
Arctic Hawk. Arctic Hawk.
Last question.
What is the general formula of the
Baru diajar, kalau tak tahu kena pukul.
Yes, yeah.
All right, so let's see who's the winners. Champion Dragon is?
Me.
Iman. Smooth Hand? Horrible name though.
That's me.
Oh, Arif, smooth hand.
Who is Arctic Yak?
It's me too.
Nabil. All right,
Not bad,
Nabil.
not bad.
Who's Joyful? Good Joy. Can't see. Who's the other two? Who are the other two? Heshman and Marvin. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Kaylin and Niti. Please write down the answers in the comments in the group, please. Okay, well done. I think it was very good teaching. Okay. Heshman Syrian, go ahead.
Okay, so today we'll be presenting question 7B. So for part 1, they have asked, based on table 7, state 4 characteristics of a homologous series. So I think we can just go with alkane, and all the answers are basically on the table itself. So the first one, all the members can be represented by a general formula. As you all can see, it is CnH2n and
Correct.
n equals to 2, 3, 4. Secondly, the difference between one member and another member is CH2. From C2H4, we can add on 1C and 2H, we get C3H6. Third, all the members are prepared through similar method of preparation. It is given in the table itself. All of them go through dehydration of alcohol. And lastly, all the members have similar chemical properties. As we can see on the table, they have mentioned chemical reaction, hydrogenation from alkane. So there was 4 marks and 4 points.
I just want to give one more point. They all contain the same the same functional group. Can you just write it down, all of you? They contain the same functional group. Okay, got that? Okay, go on.
Suryan will take over from here.
Now it's B2, and they ask for ethene can be prepared by ethanol. So they ask us to describe the preparation and write the chemical equation and suggest a chemical test to test ethene gas. So the preparation of ethene is ethene can be prepared by dehydration of ethanol using a dehydrating agent such as porcelain chip, and glass wool is warmed to form ethanol vapor. Ethanol vapor is then passed through strongly heated porcelain chip, and ethene gas produced is collected by water displacement method. And the chemical equation is C2H5OH. It will dehydrate to C2H4 plus H2O. And the chemical test to test ethene gas is we can use acidified potassium manganate. The ethene gas will change the purple color of the acidified potassium manganate solution to colorless.
Correct. Okay, perfect.
Suryan,
What?
do I need to draw the diagram?
Huh?
Do I need to draw the diagram for the describing the preparation?
I don't think so, bro. They didn't mention.
Okay.
They did not mention it in the question itself, so I don't
If you
think
want,
so.
you can draw, bro.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Very short and simple. Okay, now I'm gonna not give you class on Monday, but I'm gonna extend it now. I'm not gonna give you any work on Monday, but I want to finish until question paper 3. So that means we go faster. Is that okay with everyone?
Yes.
It's 10:26. So that means we continue until everybody finishes. Is that okay with everyone?
Okay.
Can, yeah? So at least it's not wasted. Everyone prepared, let them all give them a chance. The faster you go, the better. Okay? I need to hear from everyone. Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. So Monday there will not be any homework at all. All right, so go to question number 8. Amirul. Okay, Amirul, go ahead.
Okay, so sodium nitrite is an example of food additive added to the meat in the burger. State the type of food additive which sodium nitrite belongs to and its function. What is the side effect of sodium nitrite on our health? So, sodium nitrite is a preservative, and its function is to slow down growth of microorganisms and to maintain the natural color of the meat.
Correct.
Okay, and according to Success book, the side effect is it can cause lack of oxygen in the blood of a baby.
Many other answers can cause cancer, a lot of answers.
So that's it for the first one. And the second one, Jack.
The ingredients in the ice cream are as below. ethyl butanoate, evaporated milk, sugar, sunset yellow, and lecithin. From the list of the ingredients, state one example of food additive that act as a stabilizer, and what happen if it's not added into the ice cream. The answer is lecithin, because ethyl butanoate is for flavoring, sugar is for preservative, and sunset yellow for coloring. Teacher, I'm not sure about evaporated milk. Yeah. And lecithin act as stabilizer. So the answer is lecithin.
Correct.
What
But why?
happen if wait, Acha. Because the function of stabilizer is to prevent emulsion, to separate. Yeah. Then what happen if it's not added into the ice cream? The answer is the ice cream will form a layer.
A
That's
layer?
all. Yeah, of oil and water. Yeah, I don't know what layer, oil and water.
Will form 2 layers actually.
Two layer. Two layer. Yeah.
Okay, the ice cream will form 2 layers, 1 layer of water, 1 layer of oil. So yes, that's the correct answer. Okay, very simple, very easy. 5 marks there. Okay, so let's go to any more. Did you want to say?
It's just that the
Okay,
questions.
thank you very much.
Welcome.
Comments for them quickly, and then we go to 8B. Who's doing 8B? 9A, 9B, 9C can get ready already. 10 all can get ready.
Teacher, teacher can present the whiteboard. I use my phone for the presentation.
I use my whiteboard for your presentation, is it?
Teacher, wait.
Okay.
Okay, number 9 and 10 can get ready already. Vinesh. Okay. 9B as well. And 10A. Very fast already. Very quick. Yongsen can?
Sorry, teacher, I cannot.
Okay, never mind. So we don't waste time. Later you just post the answer into the group. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Because your answer is quite simple. So you post it now so your friends can mark. Snap a photo and post it. Okay, question number... Okay,
8B.
8B. Yeah. Number 8C, I actually missed it out. So never mind. Leave 8C. Let's go to 9A. Okay, 9A, 9B, 9C, get ready.
State the type and example of medicine that should be taken by Ali and Zakwan to relieve their sickness. Zakwan is advised to finish out the medicine accordingly to the prescription. Explain why. I answer by the table and write the Ali and Zakwan. And the type of the medicine by Eiling is psychotherapy, and the example of the medicine is tranquilizer.
Correct.
And that one I think is antibiotic, and the example is penicillin.
Correct. 4 marks already there. Good job.
That one need to finish up the medicine to make sure all the bacteria are killed. Otherwise, the bacteria will become resistant to the medicine. Antibiotic is, the function is to treat the infection caused by the bacteria.
Okay, so his answer is already 2 marks. So 6 marks already in his hand. Did you all hear his answer?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So he has done already 8B. 8C, teacher missed out that one. So let's go to 9A, B, C. Okay, can I have 9A, Vinesh and Haris? Sorry, Vinesh and Edna, is it?
Yeah, Chair. Do I share my screen, Chair?
Can. Better share your screen, yes.
All right.
2 more questions, can go very fast already, come.
Can you all see my screen?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. So for 9A part 1, acid X is hydrochloric acid and acid Y is ethanoic acid. So for part 2 is the
Wait,
explanation for
can
Y.
I pause? Can I put another acid beside hydrochloric acid?
Yes, sure.
So what are the possible answers?
Nitric acid.
Yeah, correct. Nitric acid. Ethanoic acid also you can put methanoic acid, propanoic acid. So other answers is also possible. Okay, go to the second part.
Okay, acid X is a strong acid, whereas acid Y is a weak acid. Acid X ionizes completely in water to produce higher concentration hydrogen ion, whereas acid Y ionizes partially in water to produce lower concentration of hydrogen ion. So the difference between both of these acid is one is a weak and one is a strong acid. So part of the energy released during the neutralization in experiment 2 is reabsorbed by acid Y molecules to complete the ionization to form hydrogen ions. So this is why it's a weak acid. And next is C. Sure. Sure, your mic, sure.
I would prefer to change this last line here. To completely ionize ethanoic acid is even better for me, please. The last part, can you write? Are you able to write on it? No, huh?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, never mind. If that's the rest of you, to completely ionize ethanoic acid. Okay, other than that, it's fine. Okay, 3 marks up there with the last one. If you change, is 4 marks. Go ahead. Okay, they are also doing C, yeah? So B is someone else, but they are doing C. Okay, go ahead to C.
By using acid X or acid Y, describe an experiment to determine the heat of neutralization. In your description, include procedure of the experiment, the thermochemical equation involved, energy level diagram for the reaction. So for the procedure, first measure 50 cm cube 2 mole per dm cube of potassium hydroxide solution and pour into a polystyrene cup and measure the initial temperature.
Okay, 1 mark each. Good.
Third, measure 50 cm cube 2 mole per dm cube of hydrochloric acid and pour into different polystyrene cup and measure the initial temperature.
Correct.
Fourth, pour the hydrochloric acid quickly into the potassium or syrup, potassium hydroxide solution.
Okay, correct. Not iodide, huh?
Then stir the mixture, measure and record the highest temperature.
Correct.
So the thermochemical equation is HCl plus KOH arrow KCl plus H2O, and they ask thermochemical equation, you must give delta H equals to negative 57 kilojoules per mole.
Okay, must have the delta in front. I think the delta lari a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, carry on.
Next slide. So this is the energy level diagram for the reaction. If exothermic, it will go down. As Ponchina said, it go down the stairs like that. And you must have delta H negative 57. You either can write H plus and OH minus, or you can write the full equation also.
Correct.
That's all.
4 marks for both the for this whole thing. Yeah, correct. Well done. Okay, fast and easy. Okay, good. Can I go to 9B? Thank you very much. Can you please comment for them as well? Comment for them in the group. Fast and easy, and I think that everyone can follow through.
Oh, sure. For B, what's the answer?
B haven't gone yet. B, I think, is Munira and Dania, right?
Yes.
Okay, can you please share your screen, darling?
All right. Dania, share screen.
Do comment for your friends, okay? Give boost and all right, go ahead.
Okay, so for the question is to calculate the change in temperature in mixture of set 1. So next slide, please. So the first step is to find the number of moles. To find it, you have to 50. The formula is MV over 1000, and that's 50 times 2 divided by 1000. You get 1.0 mole. Next.
Is it 1.0 mole?
Oh, sorry, 0.1 mole.
Okay.
All right, so this step 2 is finding Q. Q equals to MC theta. But to find Q, you need to do algebraic algebraic expression that is 57,000 equals to Q divided by 0.1, and then by doing that you can get Q equals to 5,700 or 5,700. Next slide. Next is to find the change in temperature. So the change in temperature, you just have to substitute into the formula of Q equals to MC theta. So Q is 5,700, and then MC is 50 times 4.2, and then theta is the change in temperature. So if you rearrange everything, you would get 57 divided by 210. 210 is 50 times 4.2, and then you'll get the change in temperature as 27.14 degrees Celsius.
Did y'all get the same answer as her?
Yeah.
Okay, correct. Yeah, because it's 50. Okay, yeah. All right, all of, did you understand what she said?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, last but not least, we do 10. 10A. Okay, Danish, thank you. And then 10B, get ready, yeah?
10A is about question alloy. Material Q is more suitable than material P to make railway track. Explain in terms of arrangement of atom why material Q is more suitable to make a railway track. Material Q is suitable to make railway track because it is an alloy, because it contains C atom and Fe atom. C atom is a foreign atom. This foreign atom foreign atom disrupt the orderly arrangement of the metal. Thus, material Q is hard and strong because the layer of atom are not easily slide over one another when a force is applied. Therefore, the alloy is strong. Okay, for question 2 is Hakimi.
Okay, can I go back to question 1? Okay, so material, his first line, material Q has iron atom and C atom. Can you add another point there? Which is of different sizes. That's the most important thing we want. Okay, which is of different sizes. If you can put, which is of different sizes.
I do this on Word and then I export it to PDF. So
Okay, it doesn't matter. Don't worry if you cannot change. But the rest of you, you're listening. Okay, if you can hear, then it's fine. Okay, then you can mention the foreign atoms disrupt. Okay, the rest are all correct. Okay, carry on. Go to Akimi, the next one.
Question number 2. By using one example of pure metal and its alloy, describe an experiment to show that alloy is able to withstand corrosion compared to its pure metal. So I choose iron nail and stainless steel nail. So the procedure is the iron nail and stainless steel nail are rubbed using sandpaper to remove rust from the surface of the nail. Number 2, the nails are placed into each test tube. Number 3, a jelly solution with potassium hexacyanoferrate 3 solution is poured into all test tube until fully immersed. Number 4, the test tube are placed in test tube rack and left aside for 3 days. For last one, all observations are recorded. For the result for test tube A, which is the iron nail, the intensity of blue color is very high. That means rusting occurs. For test tube B, which is stainless steel, no color change is observed and means no rusting occurs. For the conclusion, presence of blue color shows that iron nail rusts easily and stainless steel does not rust at all.
Okay, full marks. Okay, well done. Simple, easy. Okay, comment for them and we go to 10B. Paper 3, get ready fast, paper 3. Okay, good job, yeah. Good job, both of you. Easy for everyone to read. Nice, good job. Can enlarge the screen a bit?
Arif, are you there?
Yeah, he's there.
Okay.
Good job, Danish. Good job, Iman.
Good job, Danish. Iman.
Yeah.
First time thinking is not easy.
Arif, can you click onto the diagram? Yeah, click on it. Okay. Very good. Good morning, everyone.
Arif, are you awake?
Yeah, we're taking turns.
I'm sorry, Chair. I couldn't unmute myself for some reason. Sorry.
Okay,
I'm
go
very
ahead.
sorry. Okay. So good morning to everyone, and Puan Shina, my friends, everyone. Our question is 10B. It asks us to identify the substances that are stated and its property for each specific use. So substance X is used to make glass cookware and boiling tubes. Whenever you see glass cookware and boiling tubes, automatically should be borosilicate glass. The reasoning for this is borosilicate glass can withstand wide range temperature change, meaning you can take it out of a cold region, it's low temperature, and you can heat it up immediately without the glass cracking. So you can use it for like boiling tubes and stuff like that lah.
Arif?
Yes?
Can I say high thermal coefficient?
Yes.
Thank
That is
you.
correct. Substance Y is used to make helmets and water storage tanks. Substance Y is fiberglass because it is strong and yet very light. Because obviously, you know, a fiberglass water storage tank would be easier to handle compared to like a full metal storage tank, you know. Next, for substance Z is used to make internal wall of the furnace. Substance Z is ceramic because it has a very high melting point and is an insulator of heat. So, you know, it won't like, it can withstand like very, very high temperatures, you know, because it's a furnace. It's not going to be like your normal body temperature, 27 degrees Celsius and all that. And that's about it. We didn't prepare much. Yeah, sorry?
Did you say our
Was
body
I too
temperature is
fast?
27? Yeah, you say our body
Wait,
temperature is 27?
no, 36,
Arif,
30,
I think you need to
30,
check with the doctor, Arif. You might have some problems.
I don't know, man. A bit side topic, right? Whenever I go to school initially after PKP, right, my body temperature was always below 30. So I don't know. That's why
Early in the
I
morning,
mixed it
what?
up. That's my bad.
It's cold in the morning.
Okay. I'm very
Okay,
sorry.
next question,
I'm very
please.
sorry. Next question.
That one you discussed in your bio class, all right?
I don't take bio, chair.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we didn't prepare like a
Excuse me, sir.
Kahoot or anything.
Sorry.
Sorry. Continue, please.
Bro, sorry. Teacher, can let Cashman in.
I can't. The thing is, I need to stop recording.